Alright, Cole Macias, let me say some good things about you before you get this. Cole Macias joined us after football season, came in, hard-working kid, really has the drive and everything you look for in a wrestler. Looking forward to a few more good years with you. Here you go, Cole Macias, come up here and get this. Alright, this young man missed most of the season with an injury. I forgot he was on the team. He shows up one day, man, didn't skip a beat. I think he somehow got better on the time he took off. Brandon Short, looking forward to a few more good years with this kid. Alright, this tough son of a gun, loved having him on Varsity for the time we did. Had a great time, spending time at Skyline with them, JV tournament. This kid, no complaints, great work ethic, and really a tough kid all around. Fine young gentleman. Rex Linthicum, come up here. See this kid's name, and I think confidence and competitor. This kid had a brief time on Varsity as a freshman. Did very well throughout the freshman and JV season. Can't remember too many times he lost a match. Outstanding athlete, very gifted young man. Definitely will be helping us out on Varsity for these next 3 years. Michael Barham. This young man, wow, really improved throughout the year. Stepped up for us at Varsity. Baptism by fire in every sense of the word. Really did a great job, outstanding, improved. I would say would have been my vote for most improved on JV. Stephen Buck will come up here. Oh, this kid's been battling out for a while in the room, has really stepped up every time we ask him to fulfill any role. Great work ethic, never hear a complaint, and always gets right to work, and you don't have to tell him twice. Curtis Joseph, get up here. Nickname's Captain Swole Sauce. This kid is jacked, and if he gets his wrestling where his physique is going to be a terror. Tristan Alberts, come on.
Swole. Pose. Flex.
Alright.
Swole sauce.
Alright, this is for the Junior Varsity Ironman. This kid, the Ironman is really the toughest kid. He fulfilled any role, really gritted it out the whole season, and it deservingly goes to Tristan Alberts. So already spoke on this young gentleman's work ethic. And I mean, man, he continues to impress me, especially for his age. The focus he has and how he approaches competition and training, and really is always looking to improve. And so our most outstanding junior varsity wrestler this year goes to Rex Linthicum.
All right, so let's get to the varsity, our varsity wrestlers and lineup, and it's not uncommon to have, you know, at some point holes in the lineup. It's just a part of the sport. We had a few guys kind of moving around from freshmen to JV to freshmen, or JVs to varsity, then varsity back down to JV, or wherever we needed guys really. This young man, just by the sheer fact that he qualified for state, earned himself he earned a medal and got a win at the sectional tournament, and did a heck of a job for us there, helped get us to fourth, we're really neck and neck for third at sectionals. And she's a freshman earning his Varsity award, made it to state. Congratulations, Brogan Smith. All right, the sky's the limit, and just going to try and interject snippets here and there of what's going to happen throughout the next year or two or three at Brophy. This young man is a freshman. One of our most outstanding, could probably be one of our MVPs of the year. He medaled at a couple of tournaments, and let's see, they're supposed, don't quote me on any of this, but they're supposed to break ground on a new gym at the end of December 2015. Those are the plans. So, hopefully in about a year and a half to 2 seasons. This young man is junior, definitely his junior year. I think he'll be wrestling in the new wrestling room. But great job this year. He could be a 4-time sectional champ, he could be a 3-time state placer, and he has the work ethic, the great attitude, and support from his family and his coaches to do that. Congrats, Luke Jacobs. I can't thank this young man enough, whatever we need for the team, he'd do it. He even asks from time to time, hey coach, I need someone to babysit your kids. I asked him if he'd like to come up to the state tournament to support the team and help out in any way, and he's like, let me check with my parents, and he's all for it. Can't thank him enough. Wherever we needed him in the lineup, whether it was 115 and 113 last year, and this year 120, 126, and then 134. Thank you, Josh Barry. You have a great senior year. This next guy, Christian, shame on you. You didn't get his featured picture into the. I'm not being hard on Christian, but we could have got this picture in here. You all would have known that this kid, he's a doer, never say die kind of kid. Also, he's like, Coach, I'm ready for the lineup. And I said, no, you're not. But eventually we put him in at the varsity lineup. We had a hole at 160 all year until this young man, rain or shine, do or die, no matter what. He never complained once, like, Coach, my finger hurts, or Coach, this hurts, or that hurts. Coach, I'm getting beat up, I'm getting killed out there. And he did actually get a few wins for us this season. He has a great work ethic, a great attitude, and a great wrestling future ahead of him. Gabriel De La Rocha, where are you? His handshake's a little weak. Next young man, he's been with us the last few seasons. He's going to have a great senior year. We need him to get in the weight room and bulk up a little bit. But he also goes out there, every practice and every match and just steps out on the mat ready to compete. I know he didn't have as much success. Success can be measured in lots of ways. But you keep at it, keep getting the team in the sport you're all. You have a great senior year as well. Congrats, Hunter Tombo this season. The pictures are great. We have a great junior class, and no knock on our seniors, and on our sophomores or freshmen, and any of those guys. But next year, you guys will be as successful as you want to be. And with guys like this and the way he works, not only in the classroom but outside of the classroom, great conversations with his parents, and even his dad's like, his parents are like, we don't know what he's doing in the middle of the night. We go in there, it's P90X or insanity or whatever it might be. So he has the work ethic, he has the tools. He improved so much from last year to this year, and I know he's going to make that leap this senior year as well. Congrats, Christian Sulit. Maybe you can do some insanity representing the team next year, of course. In tournaments, well, this guy's the hammer, because on top, nobody could get away. He would just wear kids out so much that, hey, Coach, what can this isn't working for him. When I can't turn kids, what's another move I can do? Well, do this. And he even laid the hammer down on Coach. I'm still recovering from my rib. Four tournaments, 4 medals. Also, another one of our outstanding wrestlers this year. We have great plans for you for your senior year. You have the work. You guys all have the work ethic. It's just getting that mat time and getting that experience. I know Anthony Brady's. He's just going to be one of our hammers next year. Congrats on a great season, though, already. Where are you at, Anthony? This guy knew how fast he was. Nobody would be able to compete with him on the mat. He's got to focus. He would just hit his shots and his shots. He's just so fast, very competitive. Also a hard worker. Going to gyms on the weekend and putting in the time outside of the room. That's what's going to make you better. The champions are made right now in this off season, in the summer. There's only so much we can do in season, and I know he's going to put in the time to get to the top of the podium next year. He's another one of our juniors who's just going to be hard-hitting, hard-nosed, and a hammer next year. We're going to make some noise with Bounty Hernandez.